Hi, thanks for joining me for this prayerful pause in your day. I'm going to try to keep it under 5 minutes, just enough time for us to really get focused again and anchored in what we're doing. These are hard times, they're challenging times. We're not denying that. And they're going to get worse before they get better, especially here in New York State. And then it will be across the country. I don't doubt the words of the experts for a minute. I don't think you do either. So the question for us is, how do we get through this? How do we get through Good Friday's crucifixion so that we can really experience Easter's celebration of new life? In our own way, I think that's what the world is going through. That's how I choose to frame it, to look at it. I found myself today waking up and meditating on 2 Corinthians 4, verses 8 to 10, and then 15 through 18. So I'm going to share those with you today. I think this is the New International Version. But the idea is that we are living in these times, but we don't have to be swept up by them. There are gifts for us in this if we use them. And one of the gifts is that we can sharpen, hone, deepen, expand, grow our relationship with God, however it is that we define God. And God for me certainly is not some old white guy living in the clouds. It's not a person at all. It definitely is not only male, it is also female and pangender, if you will. God for me is often spirit. It's an eclectic confluence of energies. Sometimes it's a collective, but always for me as a Christian, I'm able to look at what it would be like to be in deep relationship with that God through the life and teachings of Jesus of Nazareth. So that's where I turn, and you're invited to turn there with me, although I fully respect you if you have other ways of accessing however it is that you define God. So here's my reading for the day today that has been helpful, and I think I'll be thinking about it all day long and invite you to do the same. Here we go from 2 Corinthians 4. We are hard pressed on every side, but not crushed. Perplexed, but not in despair. Persecuted, but not abandoned. Struck down, but not destroyed. We always carry around in our body the death of Jesus, so that the life of Jesus may also be revealed in our body, and I would add, in our lives and how we do life. All this is for your benefit, so that the grace that is reaching more and more people may cause thanksgiving to overflow to the glory of God. Therefore we do not lose heart. Though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. I'm starting to put together my thoughts for our worship services that we put online. And I think that mine this week is going to be on titled Only God Knows. Because only God knows what we're going to be able to do with this time as humanity and as individuals. I invite you to make today count. Make it count towards your spiritual life and your spiritual well-being. Okay? I'm Pastor Deb Swift from South Presbyterian Church in Rochester, New York. I'm delighted to share this prayerful pause with you. Please visit our website to learn more about our Acts of Faith community here in Rochester and as it's growing across the country. You can find out more about us by visiting www.southpc.org. That's South like the direction, and PC, short for Presbyterian Church.org. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye for now.